Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the autumn edit. As you can see, I'm feeling very autumnal. It's really sunny but really chilly outside, so I'm feeling very festive. That's not the right word. Autumnal, autumny, Octobery. Ready for autumn. That's the word I was looking for, I think. So I've decided to put together loads of things, including beauty, home, lifestyle, fashion, that I just am loving this season. I'm going to try and do this every season, so I'll do it for spring, summer, winter, etc. So I've just put a few things together from each category and I'm going to share my favourite things for autumn with you guys basically. The first thing I'm going to talk about is home. So as you know, I'm obsessed with candles. My favourite candle at the moment is this one here, which is burning behind me, and that is the Village candle. I might burn myself, hold on. And it's spiced pumpkin. I love this. It's just amazing and they're such a good price. I got mine from Cargo, but the woman said that Cargo are apparently discontinuing them, so I don't know where I'm going to get them from anymore. So if you know where they're from, let me know. But that's the Village candle, which is spiced pumpkin, which is delicious. I also have a little miniature one in cinnamon bun by Village Candle also, which is just yummy. And then my favourite, which is salty caramel, Bath and Body Works. This one's nearly gone, so I need my shipment of things from Canada to hurry up and get here before I run out of it. In the autumn I like really spicy, sweet, cinnamon, just like warming scents to fill my home. I just can't get enough of them. They're almost sickly and my boyfriend doesn't like them very much, I don't think, but he don't decorate the place, so he has burning what I tell him he has burning. This is a tartan blanket, as you can see, that I got from Primark. Now I got it, was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before, so 2 Christmases ago. It was £3 from Primark, and this basically lives over my chair in the living room, and I do it really nicely and I stage it so it looks like something from Country Living magazine, and then Joe comes and sits on it and messes it all up so it doesn't look nice and rustic and cosy anymore. You can get tartan blankets from many places. You don't necessarily have to get this one. I just thought it was a really good price and it's really fluffy, so in the evenings when I'm a bit chilly and I'm watching telly, I will grab this and kind of cozy up in it. And I think for the autumn, just a really nice tartan blanket is just an absolute essential to have somewhere in your living room. Other things that I really like to have around in the autumn are, of course, pumpkins. I am obsessed, like obsessed. I don't know what it is, but I love pumpkins. Pumpkin related anything, I am there, I'm on it. If it's got a pumpkin on it, I'll buy it. These ones I brought in a little crate. I think they were $4.99 or something from my local greengrocer, and they packaged them all up in a really cute little crate. But you can actually buy this type, which is a munchkin pumpkin according to Sainsbury's. But they're £1 each from Sainsbury's. But I love putting them around the house to decorate and sticking a candle next to them or whatever. I just think it just makes it feel really like in the season and cosy, and I'm just obsessed with them. Yeah, I like to decorate my house with millions of tiny pumpkins. Another thing that Joe is very ecstatic about. And we're going to talk about style. Now, I'm not the most stylish person in the world. I don't claim to be. I know what's on the catwalk and what looks are going on and what's in the high street and key trends, that kind of thing, but I do struggle to pull it off. I'm not going to lie, I'm not the most fashionable person in the world. But my favourite things this season are, well, I think my number one favourite thing this season is velvet. So this top I'm wearing now is from River Island, and it's like a cutout with loads of nice velvet all over it, and a really pretty deep Cadbury's purple. It looks a little bit blue, but it's actually Cadbury's purple. They had it also in like a creamy pink. But this is from River Island. It was £25 and I am obsessed with it. It's long enough to be able to wear just with leggings, or you could tuck it into a skirt. I love River Island this season. Is this one here, which I wore in my last video, which was the Get Ready With Me for a concert. I wore this to the Ellie Goulding concert, again just with leggings because it's quite long. River Island, £25 again I think it was. I just really liked the colours and the pattern on this one. I thought it looked really kind of autumnal. I think if you guys like clocked up the amount of times I'm going to say autumnal this video, it would just be bordering on obsessive. But then that's why I'm doing an autumn video, because I am obsessed with autumn. And this one is a little bit more special, so it's like an emerald blue. It was £20, bargain, bargain, bargain. But it's like a crop one. Now, I don't wear crop tops as a rule because nobody wants to see that. This one, I've got a really nice leather, well, fake leather, high-waisted midi skirt from River Island also, which comes up to like here. So I'm going to wear this with that, and I think that's going to look so cool. And it's kind of like a mid-length sleeve, so it comes to about here. But I'm just obsessed with velvet. Obsessed with velvet. And River Island have got so much velvet in the minute, so if you love a velvet top as much as I do, then get yourself to River Island. My next style obsession is this cardigan. I love it. River Island. It was £35 or £45, I can't remember because I got it in a hurry because I saw it and I was like, I need it, I need to get back to work, buy it now before I change my mind. And it's basically got like elasticated black sleeves up to about here. What's that? It's just like this amazing like midnight blue, like woolly texture, and it's quite long. You see, it's got little pockets on, so I've actually just been wearing this as a jacket, like out and about in town or to work if it's not that cold. 'Cause it's not that cold lately. It's only gone cold today. It's been quite mild still, so I've just been wearing it to work as a jacket. But this cardigan I'm absolutely obsessed with. I think they do loads of different styles with these elasticated arms, but love it. My next style thing is a little bit glitzy for me, but I saw it and it was on sale, so I bought it. Okay, so it is this bag. I know, how gorge is this bag. So the reason I got this was because I've been after a really nice clutch bag that I can take out this time of year, really. You know, if you're going for drinks or coming up into Christmas and you want something like a little bit more glitzy for a Christmas party or cocktails or whatever. So I was in London, I was on the King's Road, and I came across this store called Anthropology. I think I'm saying that right. I'm sure I am. And they had a massive sale on. Now this store was amazing. It had like the most amazing homewares, like amazing pretty clothes, shoes, bags. It looks quite vintage and there's more modern things. It was just beautiful. But this bag was £58 and I got it for £22 and 95p. So I just thought I have to have it. I just think it's so pretty with all the little beads on and all the little gems. I think it's just really nice for this time of year. I haven't used it yet, but then again I don't go to the nicest places often. I know. Next, on to beauty, my favourite subject in the world. So I have basically just picked a really edited selection of beauty products that I know I'm going to be using again and again and again this season. So the first thing is nail polish. So the first one I picked up while I was in London, and it's an Essie polish, and it is in Berry Hard. So it's almost like an oxblood red, like a burgundy, and I just loved this colour. The next ones I've just picked up, but they are the new Rococo polishes. Now I've got them on my fingers right now. So I've got the dark one on here, and then I've got the greeny one on here. The dark one, I don't know if you can see in this light, but it's got like a little bit of gold running through it. So it's like a black with tiny bits of gold. And the green one is called Radioactive Metallic, and this one is Odyssey Molten Lava. Now these are by Rococo and they're only available at Space NK. They're the new autumn winter kind of festive season collection, but I saw them the other day when they came in store and I was just obsessed. I picked them up. They were £12 each, so they're a little bit pricey for a nail polish, but I think with nail polish you do get what you pay for. But I just love these colours, and I know I'm going to be wearing these colours a lot this season, and they're really different as well. So you've got red, you've got green, and then you've got like the black sparkly gold, which will be nice for Christmas and New Year. My newest addition to the makeup family is my new MAC palette. If you follow me on Instagram again, you would have already seen this, but I decided to get a palette. So I said to the girl, I want a autumn winter eyeshadow palette. I want it to be full of berry colours and warmth and just look absolutely stunning. I've got it on my eyes today and I really, really like it. So what I'm wearing today is this one, which is rice paper, which I've put in the corner and I've used the highlight with. Pretty much all over I've got cranberry, and then to contour and create some depth I've got sketch, and this one here is coppering, which I haven't used. I was going to use them all together, but I thought I might look a little bit crazy, maybe. That's the palette I know I'm going to be using all autumn long. I love the colours in there. They're just really warming and really, really pretty, and they blend beautifully. Another matte product I've got is Night Moth lip pencil. So again, I used this in my Get Ready With Me for a Concert look. I drew it all over my lip, and then I put the Rimmel Eclipse Apocalypse over the top. Now colour wise, this is scary. It's a scary colour, but I just think that cold autumn night, going out for like a big glass of red or something, and gorge, can't go wrong. And this is the Apocalypse in Eclipse, which is a berry colour, and then I've got the NARS, which is really well loved. It's the NARS Damned, which is in Velvet Matte Pencil. So they're all very similar, going from very, very deep kind of Merlot burgundy down to more like a berry sort of shade. But I love berry lip colours for this time of year. Body wise, something I'm loving at the minute, because it smells delicious and really, really warm, is the Laura Mercier Body Butter in Creme de Pistachio, or Pistache, Creme de Pistache. And it just smells like toasted, sweet nuts with a dessert, and I love it. I put it all over and you can smell it on you all day, and I just think it's delicious. Other body things that I'm using is the Bath and Body Works Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin Body Spray. I literally get out the shower and I just spritz it all over me, so I smell lovely and fresh when I get out of the shower. So that's something I'm loving at the moment as well. Again, it's got a pumpkin on it, so I was going to buy it. So the last section is food and drink. So I don't have one with me to show you, but I just really want to talk about how much I love the Starbucks autumn drink. So obviously pumpkin spice latte is just up there with my all-time favourite Starbucks drinks. I love it. I wait all year round for it to come out. I kind of went a bit crazy on it when it first came out, and I had like 3 a day, maybe more sometimes. So they've got pumpkin spice latte, salted caramel hot chocolate, but they're really, really lovely to me in my local stores, which are Birmingham New Street if I'm at work, and then Leamington Spa Royal Priors if I am not, and they let me have the salted caramel syrup in a latte. So instead of overdosing on pumpkin spice, which I did slightly, not gonna lie, I have the salted caramel at the minute. So gotta try pumpkin spice latte if you already haven't. They're only here for a couple more weeks, so go and try one before the Christmas drinks come out. The next thing is, it's a weird one, it's hard to get hold of, but every cupboard needs it this time of year. It is Libby's Solid Pack Pumpkin. Now, for those of you who aren't obsessed with America and Canada like me, and I know lots of you are, admit it, but this is basically pumpkin puree. So if you want to make a bit of famous pumpkin pie, you basically need a bit of this. I once made a pumpkin pie, and I brought a pumpkin and I had to peel the whole thing, take all the stuff out of it, boil it, and then put it through a sieve. and I wanted to kill myself. I only ever now use Libby's pumpkin solid pack pumpkin mix when I'm making a pumpkin pie. It's just so much easier. It tastes disgusting cold and on its own. You need to add it to things, so you can use this to make like pumpkin bread or pumpkin pie, pumpkin loaf, pumpkin cupcakes, anything. You need pumpkin flavour before you stick this in it rather than actual real pumpkin. It makes your life a hell of a lot easier. So you can get this from Tesco's if you've got a really big Tesco's that's got a World Foods aisle, or you can get it from Aldi. I was walking through the aisles of Aldi and I was like, OMG, Libby's pumpkin, and yeah, so stock up from there. It was like a pound or £1.50 or something like that. Something really, really cheap, but you need it. Make a pumpkin pie, you need this. It's so easy, and it's even got a recipe on the back of how to do it. Obviously earlier on I said that I was obsessed with anything that has a pumpkin on it. Prime example right here, I brought black treacle, which I probably won't use until I make my Christmas cake, with a pumpkin treacle jar. But I loved it, so I'll just keep it at the front of my cupboard. It reminds me it's autumn. Other thing, I got this from Harvey Nichols. It's by The Bay Tree, and it is spooky pasta. I know. Look at that. How cool is that? So they've got little pumpkins in, bats, spiders. What else have they got in there? I think that's it. I'm going to make like a spooky pumpkin pasta bake on Halloween. My family are coming down for dinner, so I thought that would be quite cute. I've only seen this in Harvey Nichols. I don't know where else they sell it. It's at Harvey Nichols. And the very last thing I've got to talk about in the food and drink category is this book, Flavours of Fall by Gooseberry Patch. I brought this off Amazon. I think I paid about £5 for it or something. It's an American cookbook. The Americans just know how to do fall, autumn, way better than we do. How cute is that picture? They've got the best recipes in here for autumn and Halloween. So they've got things like hauntingly good candy cake, Halloween snack mix, candy corn, popcorn balls, apple crisps, scaredy cat cupcakes, spooky soup. Some of the ingredients are a little hard to come by because it's obviously an American cookbook. But for ideas of like nice stews and that kind of thing to do for the autumn and stick in the slow cooker, that's what I've been using it for basically, just for like inspiration, and because I really liked the picture on the front because it's got a pumpkin on it. And I have a problem. I have a pumpkin problem. I need pumpkin therapy. There's a pumpkin pie. Ta-da! That's what you do with it. I'm not crazy. You can make things with this. That was it. That was my autumn edit. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's a little bit different than I've done before, but it's been quite fun being able to talk about other things in my life besides beauty, because there are other things like so. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope that I've inspired you to get all these lovely things for autumn and feel all cosy and warm at home like I do in your lovely River Island cardigan, and get a tartan blanket and eat some pumpkin pie, and yeah, I just hope you really enjoyed the autumn edit as much as I enjoyed filming it. So I will see you all soon. Bye.